Hello everyone. So now I have finished finishing developing in terms of completing the number of boxes doesn't mean that you are done. Alright, so you need to make a judgment whether this is nice or not. Definitely I'm not happy with the design here. Alright, although I start to conceptualize on something that is abstract to maybe a chicken laying egg kind of thing, but yet there's no element of fun. That's my criteria, right? Because I want to have some element of fun. So you can, like what I do, look at the internet. But the dangers about looking at internet is that you have a tendency to copy. So I don't want you to copy, but rather to draw inspiration of how to make it fun, how to improve the shapes. Alright, so I'm going to now demonstrate how, by taking reference with existing pictures and yet not copying it directly. Right, so I realized that the shape here, the neck, this part is quite critical. Alright, instead of having a circle like this in the earlier one, if I were to change the head this way, and most of it for this part it is sharp and you can always open it up if you want. So it is now I'm kind of going into observing what it could like look nicer, and then now the eyes. All right, okay, well, as I say, you are drawing it up, you could, all right, okay, observe to see the design of the eyes. Okay, how do you make it kind of nicer? All right, so here as I'm looking at it, I'm very mindful that I'm looking at multiple pictures at the same time. All right, over here, okay, the shapes here, okay, I'm also looking at the eyes here, so you won't end up be copying directly from pictures. All right, and then here maybe I will keep it simple here like this. All right, curve it down this way. All right, okay, and that's all. All right, so this is one that I thought it looks more reasonable. And remember, this part of it can be used here, and I may want to add on to the shape. Alright, I see some little cheek that look quite cute over here, which I may want to now consider adding on to it. So again, now I'm actually extending this out of it, which I can use the material here. Alright, okay, but I'm actually thinking about now, okay, the little chip that can be drawn here. All right, and it could look something like, let me have a look at the little chip here. All right, whether there, okay, so it could look like this. Alright, okay, and maybe just something like this. Alright, so you can see that now I'm actually designing, I'm not copying directly, because I'm actually looking at different pictures, combining them together. Alright, so in this case, my cutout will be like this. Alright, like this, and the rest of it is actually drawing. So here I'm coming out this one, I'm going to put this thing into here. So you can see that actually my cut is not that difficult actually, although the design looks complicated. Alright, so my cutting is just like that. Okay, so you see my line now reduced. It become quite easy to cut now. Okay, we don't want to have a design that is kind of too difficult. You cut it out. Alright, then you will a good design is actually a simple design. Alright, so make sure that this part here, you do have the space here to cut the material for this. Right, I'm going to leave it to you to make a judgment, alright, to continue your development until it is something that is interesting, fun, and the shapes is well drawn such that it look nice.